Good morning, people of the internet. I am doing excellent adulting today. It is not even 10 o'clock and I am already dressed. I've had my coffee. I didn't read the paper. That would have been like the ultimate adulting, but at least I showered. And you are doing an excellent job toddlering today. Yes, she has her bottle brush and the Apple remote. I mean, what more does a toddler need to convince a person that she's a toddler? I do have a confession to make before we get any further into the vlog. I am most definitely wearing white after Labor Day. Yes, I have white pants on, but you know what? I'm a fashion rebel. I don't care what the rules are. I wear what I want. And I'll balance my coffee in my lap. I'm daring like that. That last one kind of rhymed. Shell, what's on the agenda today? Tell everybody what our plans are, what we're doing. Oh yeah? And then what? Oh, that'll be fun. For those of you that don't speak fluent Chell, what she was saying is that we are finishing up filming of the Big Mean Kitty song today. Now, if you don't know what the Big Mean Kitty song is, there will be a link at the end of this video so you can get up to speed. Today is our last day of filming. We have some shots of the cats that we need to get. We thought we were all finished, but there was a little more we wanted. Chell went down for a nap and Corey is upstairs working and I am just kind of like blah, going a little crazy because there's so much to do. I don't know what to work on first, so I'm just gonna take a break, come outside, practice my longboarding. It has been a little while since I've done this and I may or may not have forgotten how. I will relearn, I will figure this out. One thing in life that I am not very good at, well, there's a lot of things that I'm not very good at, but one of the big ones is that I have trouble relaxing. I can't just kind of take a break, breathe. I do a lot of things to try and relax. I love yoga, but still the whole time I'm doing yoga, my mind is racing. I'm thinking about all the things that I need to do and it's just hard for me to kind of shut that down. The only thing I have found that helps me like really relax is watching movies. When I watch a movie, I can kind of shut out the world and just get lost in the movie. Sorry, I almost like ran over that bug. Distracted me. I will try anything to just slow it down. Take a break. Ah, grass. Earlier, Corey went to the store to get some stuff we need for filming. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm just thinking, my brain's going way too fast. Like, I'm gonna lay down and rest my eyes, quiet the mind. And when he got home, I was like in bed, but I had my laptop, I had my phone, like I had all this stuff going. Multitasking on like 3 different things, definitely not relaxing. I thought I heard a baby. She's kind of waking up, so I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. Even like here, this is a perfect example, right? I came outside to take a break and relax, but what am I doing? I brought a longboard with me. Now, longboarding is not something I know how to do. It's something I'm trying to learn how to do. So that's still like going. I just, I need to slow it down. I think a camping trip would be something that would be awesome to help me slow my mind down. It'd be like a fun little family vacation. Nature is one thing that's really good. If you just go out in nature where there's nothing else around and it's quiet, that seems to help me. Like I can quiet my mind to match the quietness of nature. You know what I also love to do? Read. I haven't read a book in ages. I'm sitting here just trying to think of like all the different ways that I cope with not being able to shut my brain down, and I'm thinking of all these things, but I haven't been doing them. So watching movies, being out in nature, reading, there's so many different things. I just need to find time to practice them, which in itself, like I need to be able to quiet my mind enough to do the things that help me quiet my mind. Does that make sense? Do you guys deal with this? Like, am I the only one that struggles with being able to relax and being able to shut it down? I hope not. Like Corey, he plays video games almost every night and that's his way to kind of shut the day down, shut everything off, but not me. not me. I gotta get some good methods, and I gotta get back on the ones that I know help. All right, I am headed up into my extremely messy and unfinished office to find a book. I have this book, but this isn't really a reading book. This book makes you want to travel the world and do all these things, and then you start planning, and you definitely do not quiet your mind. I have some books in this drawer. These are actually a lot of really great books. I remember reading Holes when I was in school, and that's a fun one. 10 Women Who Shook the World. That one sounds interesting, but a little too intellectual for me right now. 7 Habits. We listened to this one on the drive down, but again, too much thinking. This one, oh guys, Fahrenheit 451. This is one of my all-time favorite books. I have a t-shirt, I really like this book. Maybe I will reread Fahrenheit 451. It's pretty short, so I could probably get through it pretty quickly, which is what I need, because all I really have is like nap time to read. But this is a good option. What else do we have in these drawers? Oh, a Dick Van Dyke book. That would be really fun to read. I haven't read any of these. I don't know what that one's about. A lot of these I just found at like bookstores. They were super cheap, or people gave them to me. I really do love reading. It's just so difficult to find the time. And when I get into a book, like that's all I want to do. I want to just keep reading it. So I need to just take it in baby steps, right? One book I read, Atlas Shrugged, I read it many years ago. It literally took me over a year to finish, and that was okay. It was it was a big book, but the act of doing it is what's enjoyable, not getting to the end. Can the same thing apply to fixing up my office? Like, getting to the end isn't the fun part, it's that, no, it doesn't apply. This is completely different. We gotta get our house done, guys. This is driving me crazy. Like, I can't do it anymore. So Corey is filming for the Big Mean Kitty song. We are just chilling with our apple. We actually don't have to be in any of the shots today, so we're good. But this guy up there, he's super busy trying to get a cat to be playful. So this is basically Corey's day. He's just following the cat around with the big camera, hoping to get something.
Trying to get a meow. Making cat videos is a tough business. Like, it really is. A lot of people think you could just like take a camera and point it at the cat and boom, gold, right? It's not like that. Like, you gotta follow them around, you gotta hope they do something interesting. Sometimes you can get them to do fun things, but you gotta be like really creative in the ways that you get them to do stuff. And even then, there's like no guarantee that the shot you're gonna get is right, you know? For those of you who are interested to know which camera I'm using for the Big Mean Kitty song, it's this one. This is the Canon C200. It's a new camera that just came out, and it's fantastic. I love this camera. I originally wanted to use the Canon C300 Mark II, which is a really nice camera, but they're all back ordered and you can't find them anywhere. So got this one. Fantastic camera. I love it. I was able to pick it up really fast and understand everything. A lot of the settings that I use in this are the same that I would use for shooting photos. And for those of you who are photographers, imagine being able to edit video in the same way that you edit a raw file from a camera. Yeah, it's massive files. That's all I'm gonna say. For about 10-15 minutes of footage, it's like I think it's like a 256 gigabytes or something like that. It's something crazy, dude, but oh my gosh, so much control over the image. All right, enough camera talk, back to work. Just looking for a meow so I can get a nice open shot.
This is pretty much how Mean Kitty videos are made, guys. It's a lot of Corey just waiting and watching the kitties and being very patient. He doesn't ever like to do anything that they don't want to do or that makes them uncomfortable. So all of this happens on their time. So I realized that today's vlog was meant to be all about kind of a behind the scenes of filming the Big Mean Kitty, and you guys didn't get to see a lot of that because today was pretty much Corey filming Sparta and me occupying Chell. So here is some footage from the other day when we were shooting the Big Mean Kitty. Myself, Corey, and Chell have been wearing the same clothes for 3 days because we've been shooting the Big Mean Kitty video. Today we are on day 3 and this is the last day, so we're getting the last of our shots. The first of which is in front of this giant blue whale. Because you know, that's a thing here in Oklahoma. Our next stop of the day is downtown Tulsa. We were here a couple days ago shooting a lot of the video, but now, well, I can't really tell you what we're shooting, but I'm gonna show you. How about that? So right now they're shooting flyers landing on the ground. You know, just cause. It's part of the book, it's part of the storyline, and it's gonna be a really cool shot if we can get it. We've been struggling a lot because it's not super windy here and we can't quite blow the papers right. We don't have like a fan or anything, so we've been trying all these different methods. Corey was standing on top of the Explorer earlier trying to drop the papers, but it'll work. It always works. Filming the Big Mean Kitty has been a really fun project. I don't know if you guys know, but Corey wrote this song 4 years ago. So this is a 4-year-long project that he is finally finishing. It has been really cool for me to see this process. Seeing him in his ultimate creative element is super cool. Come on, Penny. Come on. Come on. 2. Oh, you did it on 2. Usually she takes 3 jumps before she makes it up. I realized I said 3 but went 2. So 3 jumps. It's getting late, guys. Today has been kind of a long day. As much as I love seeing Corey in his element, it is very difficult to take care of Chell and do all the other business that we have to do. I respect all you single parents out there because this is hard, yo. Anyway, it is getting late, so I'm going to eat dinner and say goodbye. I want to have my own method of saying goodbye. I feel like the goodbye is Corey's way, and I just don't have the deep voice and the quick goodbye. Ooh, that was weird. So I'm gonna test a few out, and you guys in the comments below, like, tell me what you think. Like, how should I say goodbye? How would I say goodbye? Because I got no idea. How about goodbye? Adios. After wow, crocodile. The vlog is now over. I appreciate you subscribing and sharing and liking and leaving comments. We will see you next time. Peace. Goodbye, matey. Toodles. Hasta la vista, baby. This is the end. Goodbye. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Y'all take care now. Alright then, this is the end of the video. So just click one of those boxes and I'm gonna keep talking until the 20 seconds is up. Catch you on the flip side, yo. Good. No, I'm not doing that one. Okay, but seriously, goodbye guys.